quick update before the review. We actually want to start owner's review, reviewing your own car on our channel. So we actually need your help. And we want to make this global tour, but why don't we start from Korea first? I'll leave my email below here, so let me know a little bit about your car and also let me know your contact number if you're interested. Okay guys, now let's get back to the review. Hello, welcome to Asian Petrol, guys. It is January 15th here in Korea, and they will begin in about 10 minutes. And I just wanted to say hi, and just wanted to show you the brochure. We have about 10 minutes, so it's a little dark here. So let me just grab my phone, and it looks like this. And you know, it's got very different colors. Hold on, let me just mute myself. And I heard you can either get 5 seats or 7 seats interior-wise. I think it will look very similar to my Palisade. So it will have 12.3-inch gauge cluster and 14.5-inch massive screen. Let me just put my dial type, gear selector, and some sort of, you can also write on this, I heard. It's a command switch. And just like Grandeur, it's got color LCD screen for the climate control. So lots of good stuff. Some of you don't like this new steering wheel, but they have applied the new steering wheel. So it's got a 3-liter inline diesel engine, and they will also introduce 2.5-liter turbo and 3.5-liter turbo. And some of you asked me also about the car. They have 11 different color: white, unity white, carbon metal, green, gray, silver, royal blue, big black, some sort of green again, coast silver, and red. And it's got 5 different interior colors. That's what I heard. Okay, so that will begin pretty soon. Let's just give it some few seconds, and before we begin, please do.
Genesis GV80
hold on.
프레스 컨퍼런스가 시작될 예정입니다. 아직 착석하지 않으신 기자단 여러분께서는 좌석에 착석해 주시기 바랍니다. May I have your attention, please? We shortly begin the press conference for the Genesis GV80. Please take your seats.
So before we begin, please do support us by subscribing to our channel and also hit that bell notification so you don't miss out in the future. And we specialize in Korean cars. We review cars and we do coverage on auto shows and media showcases. So please do hit that bell notification so you don't miss out in the future. Okay. Hold on. So if you guys do have any questions, let me know. Yeah, the price-wise, they didn't tell us international pricing yet, but if we do the direct conversion, I think it'll be about $57,000 US dollars. So that's for the 3-liter diesel, and they will most likely also introduce 2.5-liter turbo and 3.5-liter turbo in meantime, sometime this year. So 2.5-liter turbo will be in the mid or low 50s, and 3.5-liter will be like a little bit over $60,000. Give us more cost, but I guess 3 is all they're gonna show us this morning, so why don't we just show you the car. It will be very hectic, as you can see, but let's just show you the car, okay? 가까이서 비춰줘. And it's got a quad headlamp, G matrix crest grille in the middle. 괜찮아. And Genesis logo on the top, and quad headlamp on each side, and 22-inch rims wrapped around with Michelin tires. It's got 265 40 by 20 on front. So I thought they're going to have more cars, but I guess not. Gosh, there's so many people. Let me just show you the side profile. That's what green looks like. So guys, let me know. And it's wearing 265 40 by 20 on the back as well. So wish they had more cars, but it's got a quad tail lamp as well. It seems to be all full LED lamp from some backup lamp here. Not sure if that's LED or not. Let me also show you the trunk, some open ones back here. So, wow, so many people, huh? So it's got 3-row seats, even for the back. There's so many people. It's quite amazing. So I think you know, after hour we'll be given a car for first drive. So we'll let you show you more. It's got 7 seats, looking like that. 김 PD, 저쪽으로 가볼까? You know, why didn't they have more cars? They usually put more cars, but so that's what it looks like without the 3rd row. Looks pretty big. Looks quite luxurious. So nice materials. Cannot unfold it. So that's the 3rd row seat coming up. It's motorized. Oh, that's nice. It just falls away like that. And I don't think the 3rd row seat is that big. Sorry guys, I thought they were going to have more cars, but guess they don't. A little bit of, can you show them the interior? That's what it looks like. We'll show you this afternoon what it looks like during driving. So it's got 12.3-inch gauge cluster, 14.5-inch navigation screens, and it's got very nice leathers everywhere, probably with the wood trim. There's so many cars. Darn it! Why didn't they prepare more cars? So it's got side repeaters like that. That's pretty nice. Pretty nice. So, yep. So if you do have any questions, let me know through the comment section. Looks like a Porsche Macan. I think it's a lot bigger than Porsche Macan. 이쪽으로 와봐, 기피. So this is what green looks like. It's just so many people, I cannot just jump into this car. So, well, after this, we're going to show you the car. We're going to do the first drive pretty soon. Hold on, guys. Okay. I think they're doing the interview, but it's got 14.5-inch screen up here and a 12.3-inch gauge cluster, and it's not on right now, but it's got a color screen for the infotainment screens. I heard you can write on this. You can move it like a pad. It's also got G matrix pattern going on here. It's got dial type gear selector. Top for the parking, auto hold, park assist, and it's got drive mode and terrain mode. Actually, that seems to be hill descent control and park alert off. Seems to have what do you call it? Wireless charging pad, 2 USB charging ports. Nice. And also nice big compartment. And it's got it's actually divided. It's got a large sunroof, dual sunroof on the top. Very nice. So if you do have any questions, I cannot hold these guys too long. Let me know in the comment section. The seats looks very nice. The headroom, very nice too. It's got good weight on the top. So we managed to sneak in. You know, I'm 6'2", and legroom seems to be pretty okay. Headroom is also alright too, because this is, you know, SUV. It's got some makeup thing going on here. LED lamp everywhere. Nice leather. Some climate controls here. It's not color, but it's got some screens here. It's got a fast USB charging port, 2 of them. And it's got 2 20-volt charger and some map pockets. And cup holders. So guys, let me know if you do have any questions, okay? So that's got 3 row seats, and Eddie, I think we only have no captain chairs in the second row seats, and let me just hear you the diesel engine. Somebody start it up. I don't think you're supposed to turn it on, but can you hear it? Can you hear it? It's got diesel engine. It's got inline 3-liter V6, so I think it sounds very nice. Maybe because it's new. And they have you know, 3-liter V6, which puts about 278 horsepower and 433 pound-feet of torque. And you know, it's I can feel it vibrating a little bit, but I think it's more quieter and more smooth compared to V6. You know, Hyundai used to have a V6 diesel engine for Hyundai Veracruz, and also Kia selling the Mojave or Borrego with a 3-liter V6. But you know, this is actually the first time Hyundai selling or introducing 3-liter V6. So guys, let me know what you think about it. And they will also introduce 2.5-liter turbo and 3.5-liter turbo as well. So I see some. So guys, let me know what do you think about the color. This seems to be like a charcoal gray. I like this one personally. And we also have a green up there, and there's a whole bunch of people having interview with Mr. Bierman, head of the R&D center. So, you know, Bierman is from BMW and performance sector. So, if you do have any questions, let me know through the comment section. Like I said, we will also continue with the media test drive about an hour after this. We're gonna go into a lunch break pretty soon and also show you our first drive pretty soon. So do not go away. We will also start a new live streaming in about 30 minutes. So stay tuned, guys, okay? So that's what rear looks like. So it's got the camera here. How do you open this? Is it? Huh, interesting. Where do you open this? It's actually my first time looking at the car too. Let's see, where do you think you can open? Huh. That's very interesting. Oh, yeah. Petey Kim taught me something new again. So this is a little bit light. We call it silverish, I think. So guys, let me know. I think it looks much better with the white interior. So guys, let me know whether you like the black interior or white interior. I think the white looks much better. Maybe I'm getting older, but I like bright colors a little bit more nowadays. Soft touching materials everywhere. Nice seats. What can you expect more? Rear wood. Ford 14.5 inch and 12.3 inch gauge cluster. And separate screen for the infotainment, I mean the climate control. And they really wanted to make this very horizontal design thing going on here. And nice padding for your knee if you decide to go turn a hairpin with this car. And oh, maybe this is the gasoline engine. They're not selling it yet, but it says GDI turbo. It seems like 2.5-liter turbo to me. Single turbocharged, maybe. Oh, it just closed. Okay. So, if you do have any questions, let me know through the comment section. Okay. Oh, ghost closing doors. I don't think it has ghost closing doors. Let me see. Do check it out. Oh, shoot, it's got ghost closing doors. I didn't know. Thanks for reminding me. Yeah, it does have it. Nice, thanks. If you want to see something, right now is a good time to see. Rear seat, third row seats is automatic, yes. Is anyone else seeing Venue in the... Venue, come on. This is Genesis, guys. Hyundai Venue. White, yes. They don't have white here, but looks pretty nice. Hello, Vin. Thank you so much. Third row seat, yes, got third row seats. touch the wiper. Kim PD. So the wiper, it's a very nice one. It seems very soft. So this one's really big. This one's a little bit short. And it's got a camera system for the ADAS. And also it's got a little one for the dual CCTV, surround view camera. Okay. So everybody is just trying to show the car. There's so much journalists here, and there's only 3 cars, and this is what happens when you just have 3 cars. And I heard it's got 18-speaker Lexicon sound system, so it sounds pretty nice. Yes. So do let us know. And it's got shift-by-wire system, and let me just show you window working. So it comes out very gently, and it's got double laminated for this one and also for the rear one, so it should be very quiet. And whoa, you know what, it's very interesting. I think it's got the sunshade. Oh my god, it does, just like Genesis G90. Very nice. You just press once and it will get rid of the sun visor, then window. Very nice. So, and it's got 18 speaker by Lexington sound system. I'll let you hear it, and it's got a little safe space under here with 12-volt charging. Oh, somebody lifted the seats up, but like that. Okay, so it's got head-up display up there. So it's got everything, and supposedly there will be an airbag coming down right here if you get into an accident. Okay? So let me know if you like to see anything. I tend to forget about things, so let me know. Side mirror, 2 cameras. Yes, it's got cameras here, and one on the other side, one on the front and one on the back. So, okay. So what else? Yes, it's got surround view camera. Okay, so. Oh. It's got a single exhaust on the right side, and not on the dual exhaust on the top. Not sure if it's a bulb tie. It seems to be bulb tie, so I don't think they would call it full LED tail lamp system. But
지금 생방송 중입니까?
네, 맞습니다.
영어입니까?
예, 맞습니다.
네,
아시죠?
아니야.
아시죠?
그냥 하세요.
아니요, 저희 다 보여드렸어요. 아닙니다. 아, 감사합니다. He's Mr. Kim Han-young. He's actually very famous YouTuber and also
Not really.
very senior journalist. So what do you think about the car?
I'm younger than him.
No.
So what is your point? I just missing you.
I think it looks very nice.
Yeah, that's right. I agree.
I think it's bigger than what I thought it would be. A little bit bigger.
But it is smaller than I imagined.
Yeah. Oh, really?
We expect the same size with the Palisade?
Palisade?
Or similar size or Palisade or something. But I think third row is not
Yeah, very
useful.
cramped.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah.
But Is there third row? head?
Yes, yes. I think if you... Yeah.
Wow, it's automatic.
Yeah,
Wow,
automatic for the third
amazing.
row.
I
So.
didn't expect this one.
And the nice thing is that it folds itself like that.
Ah,
Because usually you have to kind of fold
very
it
smart.
for smart system.
Very smart.
But if you see the space, it's...
Yes, but not so plenty.
Yeah, that'll be
but
small.
That's just
Yes.
acceptable.
Yeah. So.
So, Asian Refrigerator, bye
네,
bye.
네.
See you next time.
So.
Bye.
Please do,
Subscribe me.
yeah, support his channel as well. He has so much subscriber than me, so. V8 engines probably not available. I think they're going to have 3.5 liter twin turbocharged gasoline engine coming out. Here right now they only have a 3 liter V6, not V6, inline 6 diesel engine out here. But what I heard from presentation is that will also include 2.5 liter turbo and also 3.5 liter. I think it will be twin turbocharged gasoline engine. And price, no international pricing given yet, but you know, for the diesel it will start around 57K US dollars. So if you know, diesels are a little bit more expensive, so if you get like 2.5 liter turbo, I think it'll be like mid to low 50s, and if you get 3.5 liter turbo, twin turbo, I think they just called it 3.5 liter turbo, so will be a little bit more expensive than the diesel, so maybe around 60, around there. So they hope to, you know, currently they want to sell this Genesis even at the China and also other countries. So hopefully you guys got this car, okay? Blind spot monitoring system, and maybe the car's not on, so it's not. I cannot show it to you guys. Hold on. Maybe can I? Hold on. Yes, it's got it. Blind spot monitoring system on the left, probably for the right as well. So you got it. It's got it. So I guess the engine has to be on. A hybrid, not sure yet. They didn't say any hybrid model, except 2.5 liter turbo, 3.5 liter turbo, and 3 liter diesel. And the engine's running right now, so it's a very nice. I see that you hate 2-spoke wheels, but that's pretty good. So it's got quad headlamp. Yes, very nice. Yeah, it's got functional air vents, air curtains on each side, and these ones on the bottom have the grill. Okay, so that's what the headlamp looks like with turn signal. Oh, hello, Mexico. It's your birthday. Happy birthday, Straight Kias. Yes. You know, you guys have Genesis already in the middle, so I think they will introduce it to you guys. The key, I haven't seen the key. Hold on, let me show you the key. Hold on. So many people. I'll show you the keys. You know, during the test drive. Okay. 보여줄까? Third row. I mean. Okay, let me just quickly show you these third row seats. I showed you the second row seats. So it's it's a little bit cramped, but let me just give it a try, okay? 네, 들어볼게. Excuse me. Okay, I don't know how, okay. Voila! So I'm back here. The headroom, I'm 6'2", so headroom is a little bit, it's too small for me. Oh, it's motorized, so I think it's gonna cut my legs off. Actually, there's a good amount of space here, but the headroom is too shallow. Maybe because they were just making the car look very sloping roofline-ish. So, but it's got 2 cup holders back here. Some storage area here. Still very nice. Back here it's got speaker sound system here too. So yeah. So it's a little bit small back there. Oh shit. Okay. So what else you guys want to see? Oh. So it's a little bit hot today. You don't like the green color, okay? Yes, I do fit, but my headroom was a little bit bad. Yes. So, all right, guys. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. You know, like I said, we're gonna have to get ready for our media test drive. Consider it as a first drive. So we're gonna get ready and we'll show you how it drives on the road. We're gonna probably drive the 3-liter diesel, inline diesel engine, made it to 8-speed automatic, and also, so before you leave, please do support us by subscribing to our channel and also hit that bell notification. We're Korean car specialists, so we do lots of Korean new car reviews, about 6 or a year before other journalists. So if you like Korean cars, we do lots of new car coverage and also auto show coverage. So please do support us by subscribing to our channel and also hit that bell notification so you don't miss out in the future. And like I said, do not go away, stay. We'll also start another live session in about, I don't know, they're supposed to start the review by 12, but let's see what happens. And we'll also turn on one more live streaming for the media test drive. So thank you guys so much for tuning in, and we'll see you guys very soon. Bye-bye. And you know, I'm not sure whether they're going to do this in English or Korean, but if they do it in Korean, I'll be behind the camera talking to you throughout the presentation in English. So if you do have any questions, let me know through the comment section. And we have some time, I guess, and I'll just show you a few more features. Hold on. Yeah, I heard there's going to be airbag. Where's this? I thought I saw it. Hold on. So it's going to be rear driven, and the diesel engine is placed longitudinally with all-wheel drive system. So it's going to be like that. So here, this will also feature airbag for this is actually for the driver's seat and passenger seat. They'll also have a airbag between, so that when you collide, your head does not, hit each other. So that's actually very good. They also have a, 18-speaker Lexicon sound system with active noise cancellation system. So lots of good stuff. So guys, let me know if you do have any questions before the show. Okay? There's so many people, journalists here, and I've seen few foreign journalists here too. So this is a big deal for Genesis, I guess. Any price list? Okay, yeah.
Thank you.
They don't have international pricing given yet, but I think it will be for the diesel model. If we do the direct conversion, I think it will be around $57,000, 57K-ish. So, but you know, diesels are more expensive. So when the 2.5 liter turbo comes out, I think it will be below that, like low 50s, and 3.5 liter turbo will be a little bit more expensive. So be a little bit over 60. So guys, do let me know if you do have any questions. Hello guys, thank you guys so much for tuning in, and note that we're gonna do this cover the presentation right now, and then we're gonna go after this presentation. We'll have a short lunch break, and then we're gonna also give you a media test drive. Consider it as a first drive for the new Genesis GV80. Okay, and I'm glad I can deliver something you guys are excited about. So I think they're gonna begin pretty soon. Yes, oh my god, they're finally doing it after long waits. Well, I think, Eddie, I think we're gonna have a captain chairs. Not sure. I think they said because either 5 seats or 7 seats. For the 7 seats, I think you'll have a captain chair. So no captain chair? I think they should. Why not? But yeah. So I mean, I think we'll get to show you the car after the presentation. So let me show you the seats when we get a chance. Okay. The steering wheel, I know not many of you guys like it.
곧 제네시스 GV80 프레스 컨퍼런스가 시작될 예정입니다. 아직 착석하지 않으신
no V8 for now, Tien. I think you know, the head of Genesis said they will not include a V8 for this Genesis GV80. So
please take your seat.
Air suspension, I don't think it has air suspension, but it's got a suspension that reads the road ahead and responds to it. I think it's got an electric suspension that will respond to the road. It reads the road with its radar sensors, and so I'll let you know about that during our first drive. Okay. Good morning there, Rob. Thank you guys so much for tuning in, and also. Please do support us by subscribing to our channel and also hit the bell notification. We specialize in Korean cars. We do reviews. We cover, you know, press events and also car shows. So if you like about Korean cars, please do support us and hit the bell notification. Yes, finally, David. About the pricing, no international pricing given yet, but you know, they only released pricing for the 3-liter inline-6 diesel engine, and if we straight convert it to US dollars, it'll be around $57,000 around. Yes, it will have I think it will be twin turbo 3.5 liter also. Audio system, 18 speakers from what you call it? What's it? I forgot. Lexical. Thank you, Peter Kim. I tend to forget a lot of things nowadays. Yeah, 안녕하세요. Hello everyone. Hello Steve Kim. So glad you. Thank you guys for tuning in. And also, please do support us by hitting that like button so that more people can share our video, okay? And I think it's 10:30 now, so they will surely begin the presentation, okay? So if you do have any questions, let me know through the comment section. 얘네가 또 있어 지금. So looks like it's taking them a little bit of time. So if you do have any questions, let me know. Why aren't they starting the show? I don't know. Kesava, I don't think they will have a. I think they're gonna reserve the V8s for the Genesis G90. Yes, the interior, I think it will look very fantastic. I mean, I haven't seen the car yet too, so we'll show you the car pretty soon. You know, they're supposed to be releasing, doing the presentation by 10:30, but it's actually 10:32 right now, so I think they will start the show pretty soon, okay? So give us a second. It's January 15th here in Korea. It's about 10:30 a.m., okay? So I think they're starting. They're giving a little introduction, I think. So, do enjoy, guys.
참석하신 기자단 여러분을 환영하는 이원희 사장의 환영사가 있겠습니다.
So it's actually presidents of Genesis coming out to and say welcome speeches.
네, 안녕하십니까. 이원희 사장입니다. 우선 추운 날씨에도 귀한 시간 내주신 여러분께 진심으로 감사의 인사를 드리겠습니다. 2015년 럭셔리 자동차 브랜드로 탄생한 제너시스는 오직 고객을 섬기는 마음 하나로 지금까지 달려왔습니다. 브랜드 출범 후 제너시스는 G70, G80, G90로 세단 라인업을 완성했고 어느덧 국내외에서 그 성능과 디자인을 인정받으며 성공적으로
welcoming everybody for joining us today.
디자인 및 품질 고급화를 통해 한 차원 높은 새로운 명품 자동차의 가치를
And from Hyundai, you know, they've been working hard to make the car look more luxurious and more better cars. And today is the time to unveil the first SUV from Genesis.
GV80는 기존 SUV와는 차별화된 디자인, 최첨단 기술을 바탕으로
And they're saying, you know, GV80, their new SUV will have, you know, more advanced technology, will be more luxurious, so that you can enjoy the car in more safe manner.
고객의 니즈에만 집중하여 제너시스만이 제공할 수 있는 차별화된 디자인, 품질 및
And they say, you know,
서비스를
they've been
만들어낼
talking
것을
closely with future customers to make the
제너시스
design and also
브랜드의
features
첫 럭셔리
that
플래그십
you have
SUV
not seen from any other manufacturer.
GV80를 공개합니다.
So he's now going to unveil the car.
순서로 브랜드 세션의 이용우 부사장을 무대로 모시겠습니다.
So guys, let me know what you think about it. Looks pretty nice.
이용우입니다.
And he's the Vice
5년 전
President.
출범하였던 제네시스가
And give you
오늘
some
새로운
remarks on the new
도전을
car.
시작합니다.
And
제네시스의
Genesis
첫
is launching
SUV
their first
GV80는
SUV.
제네시스
called
브랜드를
GV80.
이끌어갈 럭셔리 플래그십 SUV 모델이
And it will be the luxury
탄생과
SUV that will lead the
기원을
brand.
의미하는 제네시스 브랜드의 새로운 이정표가 될
And it's
것입니다.
a new milestone for the
여러분의
Genesis.
인생 여정에서 첫 순간들, 여러분은 어떻게 기억하고 계십니까?
You're saying, what do you
첫
remember,
출근,
the first
첫
things in your
데이트,
life, first
그리고 나의 첫
going to
차,
work, first date,
가장
first
가슴
car.
설레고 오래
That's
기억되는
probably the moment that you
인생
are
여정의
excited the most.
순간들, GV80가 함께합니다.
And he likes to have the moment, that first moment with you guys as your
There's a
car.
certain magic in first times. Don't you think?
And they're playing a
Every
little commercial.
adventure begins with the first step. Every love starts with the first touch.
Thank you, Eddie, for the
Every
support.
masterpiece comes to life with the first stroke.
So you like the white one, Eddie? Let me see if I can send it to you. So maybe it does not have captain chairs for this second row.
When was the last time you've experienced something for the first time? Nothing feels like the first time. GV80, the first SUV by Genesis.
GV80 TV 광고는 오늘 오후부터 한국 매체를 통해 처음 방송되고 전 세계 진출 국가에 순차적으로 소개될 예정입니다. 언제 어디서나
So
동일하게
that's the commercial.
메시지를
They'll
전달함으로써
be
글로벌 원
broadcasting.
아이덴티티를 구축하여 대한민국을 대표하는 글로벌 럭셔리 브랜드 이미지를 강화할 예정입니다. 오늘 여러분께 선보이는 GV80에는
price-wise, they
역동적인 우아함을 완벽히 담아낸
tell us the
디자인과
international
함께
pricing yet, but I think it'll be direct conversion. The diesel will be about 57K US dollars.
프리뷰 전자 서스펜션이 기본 적용되었고
We're saying it's
세계
got a
최초로
previous
적용되는
electric
운동형
suspension
노면성
that
철강
reads
기술,
the roads ahead and reacts
인체공학적
to it, and it's
운전석
got
에르고 모션 시트,
also
국내 최초의 증강현실 내비게이션과
ergo
2열
motion seats.
VIP 시트는
Maybe I'll check that out if it's a
GV80는
motion or
럭셔리
side
SUV로서
seats.
퍼포먼스와
And it's got
세단 수준의
augmented
안락함을
reality
동시에 갖췄습니다.
navigation system in it.
GV80를 출시하기까지
So they're
지난
saying
4년 동안 제네시스는
they started with
뛰어난
G80
상품과
and added
고객 중심
G90
서비스로
and also added
세계 무대에서
G70
경쟁하였습니다.
and now they are adding
2년
the
전
first
럭셔리
SUV.
스포츠 세단 G70는
I'll talk a little bit about
한국
Genesis
기자협회
G70,
올해
getting lots
차로
of awards
선정되면서
from Motor
그
Trend,
영광스러운
JD Power,
출발을 하였습니다.
North American
그
Car of the
다음 해인
Year,
2019년
Korea Car of the Year.
고급차 격차 엔진 미국에서 북미
Yeah, they're
오렌차에
pretty proud of
선정되어서
the
뿐만
Genesis
아니라
G70.
제네시스 브랜드는 20여 개의 주요상을 휩쓸며 전 세계 자동차 업계를 놀라게 하였습니다.
Oh, Zippers, I don't know, I haven't
3년
seen the
연속
seats yet, so
JD
when
파워
we get a
시차
chance,
품질
I will show you the
1위를 달성함으로써
the seats too.
경쟁이 치열한 북미 시장에서 그 상품성을 인정받았습니다.
So they
시장에서
also got
인정받은
awards from
상품성은
JD Powers
판매의 증가로
3 years straight.
이어졌습니다.
So I
제네시스의
think they are
2019년
building more
글로벌
brands.
판매는
They wish
전년
to build
대비
more
9%
brand recognition
성장했습니다.
and brand
특히
power
2019년
in the
미국
U.S. and North
판매는
American markets.
전년 대비 약 106% 증가하였고 금년에는 GV80 신차 출시에 힘입어
I think it will be a lot bigger than the Hyundai Santa Fe. It's a little bit smaller compared to Hyundai Palisade, but it's got 3-row seats.
러시아, 중동 8개국에 진출하였고 2019년에는
So, you know,
호주에
they're selling
신규
in
진출하여
US,
한국의 럭셔리
Canada,
브랜드를
Russia, Middle East, and
알리고
Australia.
있습니다. 뿐만
And they're
아니라
selling Genesis
럭셔리 브랜드의
overseas, and
본고장인
they wish to
유럽과
expand
세계
to
최대
Europe and
자동차
China.
시장인 중국 진출을 준비하며 상품 라인업을 강화하고 있습니다. 글로벌 럭셔리 브랜드를 지향하는 제네시스는 고객 경험 역시
Yes, it
매우
will be a
중요하게
rear-driven SUV with
언제든지
the
방문하여 차량
H-Track
그리고
all-wheel drive
브랜드를
system.
편하게 보고 듣고
So that's
느낄 수
actually
있는
Genesis
브랜드
Studio
거점을
in
한국에
Hanam,
작년엔
2 in
호주에
Korea,
첫선을
and 1 in
구했습니다.
Sydney. So,
올해는 이 컨셉을
you know,
좀더
you guys been talking a
확장하여
lot about
미국의
standalone
뉴욕
Genesis
브랜드 센터를 오픈할 예정입니다.
dealers, but we don't have
뉴욕
many
브랜드 센터는
standalone
기존의
Genesis
전시 공간을
dealers
넘어서
here in Korea either.
사람과
So it's something
사람들이
Genesis has to
제네시스를
work
통해
on, I think.
만나고 하나의 문화를 함께 공유하는 공간으로 탄생할 예정입니다. 이뿐만 아니라 제네시스는 자신만의 라이프 스타일을 향유하는 고객들의 삶 속에서 브랜드를 경험할 수 있는 가능성을 제시해
It's got
왔습니다.
3 rows, 지금.
국내 최대 규모의 상금을 자랑하는 제네시스 챔피언십.
Oh yeah,
올해부터 인비테이션을
it seems that the
프로그램
headlamps, the quad headlamps
타이거
are
우드와
inspired by
함께하는
Korean flags as well. I didn't know that.
인비테이션은 미국 최고 인기 스포츠
So they're talking about
NFL
you
후원,
know, invitations and
한국이 나온
sponsorships
테니스
they
라이징
have
스타 정현
with
선수 후원과
golf,
같은
tennis,
스포츠
and NFL.
파트너로서
If you're
그리고 부산
big sports
국제영화제
fans,
후원 등과
you're probably
같은
aware of this.
다양한 문화 파트너로서 제네시스가 브랜드가 함축하는 라이프 스타일을 함께 공유하고 함께 경험합니다. 세계 명차들이 치열하게 경쟁하는 럭셔리 자동차 시장에 도전장을 던진 제네시스는 지난 4년간 글로벌 무대에서 저희를 응원해 주신 여러분 덕분에 많은 성장을 할 수 있었습니다. 앞으로도 저희의 여정을 지켜봐 주시고 많은 응원 바라겠습니다. 감사합니다. 다음 순서로 제네시스 GV80를 통해 대형 럭셔리 SUV 아름다움의 기준을 제시한 두 디자이너를 모시겠습니다.
And they're going to
루크
call
동코볼케
two
부사장님을
designers.
소개합니다.
Rukfo
큰 박수
Duque,
부탁드리겠습니다.
he's a senior designer. He used to work for Bentley, if you know him. So he's going to talk about the design a little bit.
안녕하세요. 룩동코입니다. I wish you a happy new year to all
Says
of
Chief
you
Design
for an
Officer.
exciting 2020. Before talking about the GV80 design,
So I guess
let's
he
talk
speaks
about how we design.
English, so I
Or
don't
more
have to say
important,
anything.
how we design
Enjoy.
the brand Genesis, as the GV80 is the first ambassador of this Genesis design DNA. So, how do we start? Is it styling? Are we going to do 1,000 of sketches? Yes, but only after considering how we can be unique and recognizable in this day and night. The answer is design starts with a brand. Let me explain you this by drawing a parallel with other brands. In 1916, the Coke bottle was invented. A bottle that should be recognized in the dark or even when broken.
LCD panel having
So
some problems.
iconic that even the brand name, without the brand name, you can identify it. The swoosh makes a Nike shoe. 3 stripes tell you Adidas. Now, what about Genesis? I would like to show you a film in order to make this clear. We designed the face of our cars by morphing the logo. So the crest grille, the crest
So it's
of
got
the
crest
badge
grille
gave us the
looking
crest
like
grilles,
Genesis
and the wings
G90.
originated the quad lamps.
And the quad headlamp,
Obviously, that
obviously.
design was possible
Wow.
with the most advanced lighting technology. And Sang-Yup will elaborate a little bit later on this. Now, we have a distinct face. Is that all? No, we apply this to the rear as well with the quad lights. But the most remarkable is that this architecture will define the side of the Genesis products. Independently of what typology of products, the two lines will always be Genesis. I know that you would like to see more light on this photo, but for now on we'll keep the mystery. Remember, two lines is Genesis. Two lines are us, Genesis. Now, a little bit more on the GV80. Please have a look.
Yes, I look forward to showing you the AR navigation. So guys, we'll be, after this presentation, we'll have a lunch break and then go for a first drive in about an hour or so. Don't go away and we'll start another live streaming, so stay tuned for that one as well, okay? It's actually pretty nice looking, I see. Guys, let me know what you think about the design in the comment section.
Now, I would like you to welcome SVP Sang-Yup Lee, Head of Genesis Design, on stage to talk in detail about the GV80. Thank you very much and enjoy the show.
저처럼 이렇게 하셔도 됩니다.
He's a head of the
이렇게 하셔도
Genesis
되고요.
Design,
이렇게 하셔도 됩니다.
Mr. Lee.
여러분, 이제 제네시스는 두 줄입니다. 예.
So they're saying, you know,
포르쉐
Genesis makes two lines. Always remember
라운드 램프로
you know,
브랜드의
if
레거시를
Porsche
만들었다면
made a
앞으로
legacy design with round headlamps, you know, they like to Genesis to be remembered as two lines.
여러분
Okay.
안녕하십니까? 제네시스 디자인 센터장 이사입니다. 반갑습니다.
So he's head of the Genesis
여러분
Design
지금부터
Center.
한 약 120여 년 전에 한국에
So that was like 120 years ago of Seoul.
그 이후에
That was the first time when the cars were introduced to Korean people. And nowadays, you know, we have a crazy traffic. There's just so many cars here.
아름다운 자동차를 만들고 싶다는 생각을 하지 않았을까요?
And then, you know, they really wanted to make a beautiful car as a designer, and he was one of
그래서
them.
오늘 저는 제네시스 브랜드 출범 이후 약 4년의 기다림에 대한 대답을
And you know,
이
they've been
자리에서
working on this
찾고자
new
합니다.
Genesis GV80
우리 손으로
past
만든
4 years.
첫 번째
I really
고급
wanted to share with you
SUV
guys. It's the
G80의
first
디자인을
SUV built with our
소개해드리게
own
되어
hands,
개인적으로 아주
from
무한한
Genesis.
영광이라고
and it's an honor
말씀드리고
for him
싶습니다.
to tell you all about the car.
새로운 브랜드의 도약을 상징하는 제네시스의 엠블럼 날개는 아주
You know,
당당하고
it's got the wing
특별한
emblem of Genesis
제네시스의 상징입니다.
that stands, you know,
어티드
solid.
럭셔리를 지향하는 GV80의 전면부는 바로 그 제네시스 엠블럼에서 영감을 받아
You know, the front
디자인을
design,
하였습니다.
of course, starts from the emblem,
엠블럼의
Genesis emblem,
중앙부는 웅장하고 대담한 프레스트 그릴로 표현이 되어
and
있고
it's got the cross-grown
기상하는
fronts,
날개부는 독창적인 쿼드 램프로
and it's got
확장하여
a very distinctive quad
제네시스만의
headlamp.
특별한 디자인을 완성하였습니다. 이 차의 측면부는 기존에서 볼 수
The side
없었던 아주
profile
특별한
has a very
프로파일을 가지고 있습니다.
distinctive side profile.
SUV로서 아주 러기드하면서도
And
파워풀한
it has to be,
디테일과
it looks very
또한
rugged
풍부한
to
볼륨이
be
같이 공존을 해서
SUV,
이 차가
and
가진
also it's got
특별함을
lots of volume
완벽하게 표현하고
to
있습니다.
make it
아울러 뒤로 갈수록
luxurious.
떨어지는
And it's got
파라볼릭
sloping
라인을 통해 클래식
character
자동차
line
같은 아름다운
that
실루엣을
looks like
구현해서
that with two
SUV로서
crests on each
느끼기가
side,
힘들었던
front and back, to
안락함과
make it
위험 있는
more
품위가 잘
interesting
드러나도록
and sporty looking.
디자인하였습니다. 이 차의 특별한 디자인은 후면부에도 그대로 녹아 있습니다.
And it's got very
GV80
distinctive
후면부는
rear design as well.
필요한 디자인 요소만으로 아주 깨끗하고
And they wanted to make the
고급스러운
lines very
이미지를
concise
완성하고
and clean.
무엇보다도 전면 헤드램프와 통일감을 주는 리어
And the
커드
tail lamp
램프는
looks very similar to the
GV80의
headlamp.
특별함을 완벽하게
It's got quad tail
구현합니다.
lamp.
아주 스포티하면서도 밝고 넓은 이미지를 강조한 디자인은 대형 SUV로서 당당함과 또한 우아함까지 잘 보여준다고 말씀드리고 싶습니다.
You know, showing the
여러분,
rear design of the
신사의
large
진정한
SUV.
것은 좀 가슴 뛰는 뒤태가 아닐까요? GV80는 그 어떤 자동차보다 멋진 신사의 모습을 하고 있다고 감히
And you know,
말씀드리고
they think he
싶습니다.
looks like a gentleman with a suit on from the
저는
very
얼마
end.
전에 확 막힌 세종로에서 해질 무렵에 광화문을 본 적이 있습니다.
That's actually the old
넓은 하늘을 배경으로 조명이 하나둘 켜지던 고궁의 기와가 얼마나
entrance for the
아름답고
old
편안해
palace
보이는지
here in Seoul.
모릅니다. 저는 그때 우리가 항상 이야기하던 우리의 미, 여백의 미를 다시 한번
And,
깨달을
you know,
수 있었습니다.
He always wanted like to
저와
express the
제네시스 내장 디자이너들은
white space.
GV80의 인테리어에서 뷰티
They
오브
wanted
화이트
to be
스페이스, 여백의
emphasize beauty
미라는
of white
키워드를
space.
바탕으로 그것을 표현하는데 중점을 두었습니다.
And for the interior, they always
화려하게
focused on
치장하기보다는
showing that they didn't want to put
정갈하고
excessive
단아한,
things. They just wanted to
어찌
make it
보면
concise
가장
and
한국적인 럭셔리를
to make
제네시스만의
something,
방법으로 표현하고자 했습니다.
that resembles Genesis
어떠신가요?
brand. So,
굉장히 깔끔하고
I really like the
아름답지
interior, guys. Let me
않으신가요?
know what you think about it in the comment
기능과
section.
디자인이 서로
said they really
바뀌듯이
made it,
자신을
concise.
드러내기보다는 운전자에게 꼭
everything
필요한
blends in
순간에
nicely together.
드러나고 작동해야 한다 믿습니다. 운전자를 강요하거나 정확히 그 용도를 이해하기 힘든 버튼들을 쭉
So they wanted to lay
나열하기보다는
out the buttons so that
탑승자의
it's
시선,
easier for the driver.
손놀림,
It's
세심한 터치
explanatory and
하나하나에
also
자연스럽게
didn't-
드러나고
none of
동작하도록
them has to stand out.
디자인하였습니다.
Yeah, everything has to flow
특히
nicely together and blend in.
우아하게 디자인된 투스포크
And you know,
스티어링 휠은
not many of
어떤
you like the steering wheel,
부분보다도
but
가장
say they put
인간과학적인
two-spoke
부분이라고
steering wheel.
말씀드리고 싶습니다. 기존의 3스포크나 4스포크
you
스티어링
know,
휠은
four-spoke and
이
three-spoke
부위를
steering wheel.
피하고 잡아야 하기 때문에 어떻게
you
보면은
have to,
고속주행이나 회전 시에 조금
The
불편함이
spokes were,
있었죠.
hiding
하지만
from
GV80의
turning the
스티어링
wheels
휠은
comfortably.
스포크
But it's
상에
got only two,
조작부까지 운전대를 잡은
so they think
상태에서
that would be easier for
편하게
you,
조작할 수 있도록
even every driving
사용자를
conditions.
최우선으로
So
고려하여
it'll be comfortable
디자인하였습니다.
for you to steer.
또한 SUV가 가진 든든한 이미지를 구현하기 위해 컨솔과 도어 암레스트가 앞쪽으로 상향되는 포지션을 가지고 있습니다. 따라서 이 차의 운전자들은 주변을 좀 내려다 보시면서 커다란 어떤 기암을 운전하는 당당한 감성을 느끼실 수 있을 것입니다. 그것을 우리는 커맨딩 드라이빙 감성이라고 말씀드리고 싶습니다. 아주 정제된 컨솔 볼륨 위에는 컨솔 컨트롤 패널을 적용하였습니다. UI 컨트롤 시 손이
So they really
미끄러지지
wanted to
않게
make
하기 위해서 제네시스
concise
부분
interior.
패턴을 손에 닿는 곳에 배치하였고 그 위로 보석과 같은 아주 투명한 크리스털 디테일, 즉 제네시스의 상징인 G 매트릭스를 더해서 손끝에서
if you see the
느껴지는
pattern, they
터치감도
apply G-matrix
고급화를
patterns
놓치지
here and
않았습니다.
there to make it look more luxurious.
마지막으로 작은 디테일을 놓치지
And they
않는
also
럭셔리
have
구현을
moved
위해
lamp, I guess.
적용된 무드 램프는 제네시스만의 아주 편하고 아늑한 하이테크
They didn't want
인테리어
it to be
감성을
over shiny. I just wanted
완성합니다.
to give you some
존경하는
nice
기자
and
여러분,
warm lighting system.
오늘 소개하는 GV80는 제네시스 디자인에 있어 도착지가 아닌 또 다른 출발점이며
So they're saying with the
내딛는
Genesis GV80 will be a new beginning,
말씀드리고
not the ending.
온 인류가 상상했던 달 착륙에 가장 먼저 성공했던 닐 암스트롱의 말을 빌어 오늘 이 발표
So
자료를
they want to close
마칠까
by using Neil Armstrong's remark.
이 첫걸음은 하나의 인간에게 있어서 작은 발걸음이지만 인류 전체에
The first
있어서는
step to the moon
커다란
will be a small footstep for a person, but it will be a
오늘
very
여러분께
big
소개한
one for the whole
저희
humanity.
GV80는 우리의
And I
첫
forgot the
SUV지만
translation right, but
제네시스 브랜드와
you get the meaning
대한민국
right.
자동차 역사에 있어서 큰 도약이 될 것입니다. 감사합니다.
So don't go away, guys, because I think we will get a chance to show the part in person. Is there Mr. Beerman? Wow.
Hello, and a warm welcome.
He's the
from
head
my
of
side. I'm
R&D
Walter
Center.
Tillmann, and I'm head of R&D at Hyundai Motor Company.
Wow.
Thank you for taking the time out of your busy schedule. to
He's
be
my
here today.
favorite guy because
As my
he
colleagues have
tunes
already
Hyundai
noted,
cars
when
to
we
be
set out to develop the
very
first
good
SUV
handling cars.
Genesis, we needed it to exceed expectation in every single area.
So he's speaking English,
It
so
would not
you
be
guys can
enough to
enjoy.
simply create another SUV. We developed GV80 by looking inward and asking ourselves, how can the Genesis brand DNA could differentiate our first very SUV? As with every vehicle that we engineer, careful and extensive research guided the process, and we went above and beyond because it's a Genesis first and foremost. We tested in the Arctic Circle, the deserts of the Middle East, the Nürburgring, and of course on the roads where our customers will drive GV80.
They've been
It's
testing
all
on us.
possible because of the passion and the competence of our Genesis R&D members in Namiang and within our global R&D network. And I'm honored to share GV80 for the first time here with you today. I'd like to begin to explain GV80 by focusing on 4 key aspects: authenticity,
Yes, a
versatility,
little bit. The stronger
safety,
one is me,
and
the
connectivity.
Lincoln, and
GV80 is an
also
authentic Genesis.
what do you call it,
If you
Mercedes.
want to build a strong brand,
Benz
consistency is
S-Class,
very important,
too.
and authenticity means exactly.
I know that Daniel
That's
also
why
grew
GV80
on
is
me
based on a
too.
rear-wheel drive platform, just like the rest of the Genesis lineup.
So yes, it will
GV
be
presented
rear
our
drive
engineers
driven
and designers
SUV.
with an added challenge: the utility requirements of a
I'll
luxury
show you
SUV
pretty soon, but it
conflicted
actually
with our
has a
genuine
longer
Genesis
wheelbase
design
compared to
principles that
Hyundai
emphasize
Palisade,
rear drive
which
with
kind
long
of
hood
surprised me.
and very balanced
So
proportions.
I'll show you the
Our
interior
engineers
when
found
we
many
get a chance.
smart solutions for our designers, including
So it's
large
got
wheel
22-inch
size
rims.
and proportion
It's
to
first
make
time
the
we see the
GV80 stand out
22-inch
from the
rims.
crowd.
It doesn't look that
Its
big
balanced
because the car is
proportions
quite large.
maximize passenger space through clever engineering and superior design. Its luxurious cabin provides the comfort and spaciousness that you would expect
that.
from a
It's got
high-end sedan.
3 large
Its
screens.
command view seating position offers excellent visibility, and its comfortable back seats allow passengers in the second row to feel very relaxed. We call it the luxury in space, and it's an authentically Genesis trait that is a result of carefully matched design and engineering. Active air purification with dual filters monitors the in-vehicle air
They also
quality
have an
in
active
real
air
time,
purification with
removing
2 air
99%
filters
of
inside,
fine particulate matter, which maintains a
removing
clean,
99%
fresh cabin environment.
of bad
These
air.
seats are not only beautiful to admire, They are more advanced than any seat we have engineered until now.
So it's got ergo
Authentic
motion seats.
Genesis pledge of being audacious. The driver sits on an ergonomic motion seat that contains 7 air cells, a world's first automotive feature that reduces fatigue from long hours of driving.
Wow.
With added comfort control, the back seats offer limousine-level adjustability. The one-push relaxation feature helps your beloved ones in the rear seat to fall asleep easy. And with another touch of another button, you can transform the GV80 from a luxury 7-seater SUV into a versatile transporter with a large.
So I guess maybe there's no captain choice for these second row
We also
seats.
designed GV80 to care for man's best friends. I grew up around big hunting dogs. And the first time I brought home an SUV, this SUV had a split tailgate. But our hunting dog, he didn't want to jump into the
It's a
car
rear thing.
because of the split
Hey,
tailgate.
it's rear. It's
With the
right
GV80,
now.
the one
It's here.
tailgate, dogs would love to jump in the back of GV80 and enjoy the cozy cargo area. Now onto the characteristic that defines an SUV.
And you know, what do you guys know what GV actually stands
A new
for?
level of
It actually
versatility
stands for
comes to the
Genesis versatility.
GV80 can be your private wellness space with relaxed massage seating, while the highway driving assist supports your safe driving. Isolated glass and active road noise control allow the Lexicon sound system to turn the GV80 into your private concert hall with a mood light of your choice, making your daily commute as refreshing as a weekend trip to the coast. To keep the cabin quiet, we created the innovative road noise active noise control. Sensors and microphones measure the noise level in the car, which vary depending on the road condition at the time of driving. And we emit inverted sound waves through the speakers. When GV80 drives over a speed bump, our electronic damping control system reduces the motion and the impact, providing a superior in-vehicle experience even on unfavorable road conditions like here in Korea. The all-wheel drive off-road capability with
Also got
multiple terrain
mud,
drive
no
modes and
sand,
outdoor adventure,
all-wheel drive system.
including sand, mud and snow, builds on the electronically controlled limited slip differential at the rear axle. That same ELSD and the smart Genesis driving dynamics control manage the torque of the GV80 powertrain, ensuring you from hairpin corner to hairpin corner with pleasure when you get the call from that
I would love to do that.
of the morning calm.
So it's got
And
ELSD, limited slip differential,
make
electric
driving
one.
a real pleasure.
So hopefully when we get a
And
press
our
car
first
in about a
boost
month or so,
design
we'll show you.
inline 6 diesel engine
So they put
uses a
inline
powertrain
diesel
which
engine,
is
3
low
liter,
emissions,
which puts out
efficiency,
278
smoothness
horsepower
that
and
only a
about
very few European
433 pound-feet of torque.
able to develop. When it comes to safety, GV80 is designed not only to protect its occupants from accidents, but also from accidents from ever happening at all. This is part of a commitment by Genesis to active and passive safety that comes standard. For the Genesis GV80, we developed our next level of sensor fusion technology. Let's start with a real-world scenario. When GV80 approaches an intersection, its front and side radars detect risk of collision with other cars coming from both sides and the opposite direction. GV80 also features Highway Driving Assist 2, our advanced second-generation system for safe driving on the motorway. Highway Driving Assist 2 detects cutting-in vehicles automatically and adjusts the safe distance without panicking. GV80 is also equipped with technology that allows for safe and automated lane changes at speeds of over 60 kilometers per hour by simply using the turn signal. GV80 also features smart cruise control powered by artificial intelligence. Embedded machine learning capabilities analyze the driver's individual driving style and then adapts and emulates them so that the driver feels familiar, comfortable and safe.
Oh, that's nice.
And as we say, there's also safety in numbers. In the unfortunate event of an accident,
So yeah, they already have a center side
standard
airbag.
airbags, including the center airbag in the front row, that protects passengers from potential impact. Let me now talk a bit about the fourth pillar, the connectivity. Connectivity in GV80 is designed to give you more time without being overbearing. The first thing you notice about the interior of GV80 is inevitably the big 14.5-inch touchscreen. The navigation system utilizes augmented reality and works in concert with the front view camera. It's easy to use and far more accurate than relying on the traditional app or a co-driver. Similarly, GV80's voice recognition enables you to control different parts of the car, such as sunroof, tailgate, the air vents, and windows. You can also use your smartphone to remotely check your car and its
I'll show you how the
This level
voice
of
command
constant
works
connectivity is
you know,
capable
on this
of
afternoon.
remote vehicle diagnosis and recommending appropriate action, which minimizes unnecessary interruptions of vehicle use. This presentation is only the tip of the iceberg of the innovations in engineering and product development for the GV80. The combination of authenticity, versatility, safety, and connectivity is unmatched. Over the next few hours, put us to the test and see how our first SUV delivers an entirely
it's just
new
like Mr. Bierman
experience
saying,
for
you know, after this presentation,
Today,
we'll
you're
also
witnessing
have a
the
first
beginning
drive,
of the new chapter of
media
Genesis.
test drive, so
Thank you very
we'll
much for
also
your
start
attention,
under
and I
their
hope you enjoy the
smart
GV80
stream.
driving as
So
much as I do. Thank you.
please stay tuned for the first drive.
안녕하십니까 기자 여러분. 국내사업본부장 장지호입니다. 지금부터
Head
국내
of
시장
Korean business is going to briefly talk about their sales strategy.
지난 2015년 11월 브랜드 런칭 이래 올해로 5년차를
Stay tuned. I think they will release the car
대한민국이 만든 최초의 럭셔리
after this presentation, so we'll show you the design inside and out. So stay tuned, okay?
지난해에는 G90, G80, G70 이 세 차종의 세단만으로 글로벌 우수의 수입 브랜드를 제치고 국내 럭셔리 자동차 판매 2위에 올랐으며 그리고 오늘
So right now in Korea with the Genesis G80, G90, and also G70, they beat all the foreign competition and is becoming the second largest sales here in Korea.
한국적 럭셔리에 대한 자부심을 담아 브랜드의 넥스트 스테이지를
They really
상징하는
wanted to make this new Genesis GV80 the ultimate luxury, and also wanted to, show some Korean aspect, beauty of Korea within the design of the car.
대한민국을 대표하는 럭셔리 자동차 브랜드로서 글로벌 시장에서 당당히 경쟁할 수 있도록 노력하겠습니다.
And they also prepare to launch in global markets as well.
첫 번째 SUV를 기다려 주셨습니다.
And I know many of you customers have been waiting for this GV80 SUV.
특별한 고객 경험을 전하고자 합니다.
And
제네시스 브랜드가
to thank you guys, they'll prepare a very special experience for you customers.
최초로 브랜드를 경험하는 순간은 아마도
And they're going to be introducing something called Your Genesis.
세부 사양을 선택하는 순간이 아닐까 생각합니다.
And it always excites you,
사양 선택의 순간부터
to set the engine and the options of the car. That's where the most buyers get excited. And
유어 제네시스 프로그램은
they're going to be doing the build to order system.
개별 사양을
So you choose the engine, front, rear driven, or all-wheel drive,
GV80의
how many
경우
seats.
색상을 제외한 사양 선택만으로도 최대
And
10만
there's about
4천 조합이 가능한
100,000
정도로 옵션 선택의
possible
자유를
options
극대화하고
you can choose for the Genesis GV80.
아울러 신속한 납기를 원하시는 고객들을 위해 주요 선호 모델들을 병행 생산하여 개별 고객분들의 니즈를 최대한
만족시켜 드릴 것입니다.
And you know they will try
이어
to
제네시스 프로그램은
maximize the
GV80를 시작으로
production to
제네시스 전 모델을
shorten the waiting
업데이트하고
time for you
계획입니다.
guys.
제네시스가 선사하는 특별한 경험, 그 두 번째는 카라이프의 혁신입니다. 제네시스는 자동차를 통한 경험이 고객의 삶에 긍정적인 영향을 미치는
So they not only want to sell cars to you guys, but they want to
이를 위해
actually enhance your
다양한
lifestyle as
신규와
well.
새로운 서비스를 적극적으로 도입해 고객 여러분께
Well, this is
제공합니다.
some of the marketing
첫
strategy
번째로
for Korean
고객들의
market.
스트레스 프리한 카라이프를 위해서 커넥티비티 기술을 활용한 새로운 서비스를
And
GV80
that looks like a
고객
building,
여러분께 제공합니다.
but they made a little bit
차량에
improvements for
이상이
the
생겼을 때 고객이
Genesis.
요청하시면 원격으로 차량을 진단하고 진단 데이터를
And if there's a
바탕으로
problem with the car, you can just
실시간
call a building
원격
and
상담
they
상담
will
서비스가 최초로
remotely
실시됩니다.
analyze your car and see
그리고
what
주유나
is wrong with
주차
it.
시에 차량 내 인포테인먼트 시스템을 통해
And they
차 안에서
also
간편하게
introducing
결제하는
car pay,
제네시스
just
카페이
like
서비스가
Samsung
최초로
Pay. You can go into the gas
차량을
station and just pay with the car.
다시 가져다 드리는 홈텀 서비스 이외에도
And
고객이 원하는
if you need to drop your car,
관장에서
actually
차량을
the
점검해드리는 제네시스
person will come pick you up your car and then
전국적으로
have the service return it back
두
to you
번째로
at your home or office.
제네시스 고객에 드리는 라이프스타일 혜택 프리빌리지 서비스를 확대 강화합니다. 제네시스 GV80 멤버가 되시는 국내 특급 호텔의 멤버나 항공사 아트홀의 멤버가 되는 것이 가능해집니다.
If you buy Genesis, they will give you lots of hotel, airlines,
고객의
lots of
라이프스타일에 따라 활용할 수 있는
good things.
18가지의 프로그램을 선택폭을 확대했습니다. 오늘부터 본격적으로 제네시스
So in Korea, Genesis GB will be
국내
selling
고객들이 가장 선호하시는 디젤
here in Korea.
모델부터
So
이번 출시하고 가솔린 모델은 향후 순차적으로 출시할
and gasoline
예정입니다.
model 2.5 liter turbo and
가격은
3.5
3.0
liter
디젤 모델이
turbo will be
6,580만 원부터
introduced
앞서
sometime
말씀드린
later of this year.
유어 제네시스
And for the 3
프로그램
liter diesel, it's going to be around direct conversion will be
올해
about
국내 시장에서 약
57k US dollars.
24,000대 판매를 목표하고 있습니다.
And this year they'd like to target to sell about
새로운 중고 모델로
24,000 units.
자리매김 할 것입니다. 오늘의 월드 프리미어와 미디어 시승회를 시작으로 전국에서 고객분들이 신차를 경험하실 수 있는 다양한 기회를 마련하고자 합니다. 지난주부터 광화문과 코엑스에서 GV80를 서서히 공개하는 세틀라이트 스테이지를 운영하고 있으며 이번 주 금요일부터는 약 일주일간 서울의 제네시스 강남과 인천 송도,
So they'll be
부산에서
showing the car around the many places, important places around Korea.
쇼룸을 운영하고 더불어 전국 22개 지역에서 고객 추천 시승 행사도 진행할 계획입니다. 기자들 여러분, 제네시스 브랜드의 출범 이래 지금까지의 모든 걸음들은 한국 자동차 산업 역사에서 그 누구도 가보지 못했던 길이었습니다. 국내 고객들의 사랑과 성원이 없었다면 감히 도전하지 못했을 것입니다. GV80는 또 한 번의 새로운 시작입니까? 동시에 더욱 큰 도전입니다. 우리의 손으로 만든 한국적 럭셔리, 자부심으로 미제 영역을 향해 세계 시장을 향해 자신 있게 나아가겠습니다. 제네시스와 GV80의 선전을 항상 지켜봐 주시기 바랍니다.
So he's giving a last remark. Thanks for coming.
이어서 포토 타임을 진행하겠습니다.
So we're gonna have a
Next,
photo
we'll have a
time,
session.
but hopefully they will show us the car. So stay tuned a little bit. If we get a chance, we'll try to show you the exterior design and also interior design of the car. So hold on. Don't go away. 가져갈까? 가져가야지. 조금 이따 가지고 내리면 그때 가야 될 거야. 얘는 다 두 개만 가져가자. So guys, let me know what you think about the car. I think they're just having a photo session for the newspapers, magazines, and so forth. So let's give them some few seconds. It's quite silly, right? They make you clap. But green looks good. You have a light silver on the left and dark gray on the right, and green in the middle. So guys, let me know what you think about it. So hold on, we'll try to show you the car. Let's see when they're done. They have a big curtains on each side, so I'm thinking that we'll have a whole bunch of Genesis GV80s waiting for us on each side, so don't go away. We'll show you the car.